Hi, this is a video about something a little bit different today. Not about a book haul, well, it is sort of. I've been sent three books by Netgalley to review. So I just thought I'd let you know what it is that I've been sent and to give you a sneak preview. The first one is The Moorlander by Stephen D. Coles, and it's published by Matador. And it's a young adult book, sort of middle grade young adult book, and it's set in Dartmoor, set around the Dartmoor, and you have some beautiful descriptions. I've started this one already. You've got beautiful descriptions of the moor and the tors, and yeah, they're lovely, evocative descriptions. It's the story of Caradoc and his friends and the other Moorlanders who have got to defend their homeland from a tyrannical sorcerer who's intent on claiming the moor to excavate the minerals. So along the journey to sort of defeat him, there will be fantastical creatures and mystery, and it all sounds quite exciting. As I say, I've started it, and the descriptions of the moors are super. So that's the first one that I'm reading. It's sort of like a historical fantasy, and it sort of goes on to the myths of Dartmoor. The second one is The Twisted Tree by Rachel Burge, I think the name is, and this is by Bonnier Books, and this one is described as a creepy and evocative fantasy. It's a book one of two, so it'd be interesting to see. So once I've read this, it'll be interesting to see whether I feel like going on to read the second book. It's part ghost story and part Nordic mystery. You have to excuse me, I've got my notes here about what the books are like. And it's steeped in Norse myth. So it sort of recommends it a book for Neil Gaiman fans and Michelle Paver fans. Martha, it says in the blurb, Martha is able to tell things about a person just by touching the clothes, as though the clothes have soaked up the emotions and absorbed the emotions. And she developed this when she fell from a tree and became blind in one eye. So when she's determined to find out more about this ability that she's got. So she sets off to visit her grandmother. And when she gets to her grandmother's cabin, she finds not only has her grandmother died, but the cabin is inhabited by a peculiar boy, and there is a terrifying creature on the loose. So she enters the cabin, sees all this, and the spinning wheel starts turning, and the books start moving, and the terror creeps in. It sounds like a super ghost story set in the snows of contemporary Norway, so I'll let you know what that one's about. And again, that's another young adult book. The third one is totally different for me. It's poetry. I don't normally read poetry. Well, I read poetry, but not to the extent that I'm reviewing them. And it's Alexa, What Is There to Know About Love by Brian Bilston. This one hasn't been published yet. It's being published in next month in January. And it's all about, all the poems about love in all its forms. I had a sort of quick flick through Kindle, and the very first poem is about a caveman's love, and it looks, just by the sort of 2 or 3 pages that I flicked through, it looks as though it's sort of like a chronological description of love in poetic form. So it sounds quite intriguing. So I will let you know. That one is published by Pan Macmillan, and it's, as I said, it's coming out in January. So yeah, I've got 3 books to review. So my Christmas is going to be quite relaxed, just sitting there reading. And if you like the video, like, subscribe, and press the notification bell, and then when I've finished reading these and I've stuck the reviews up, you'll be the first to know. So have a good Christmas, and I'll see you later.